how to make your separation legit and official. Hello everybody, my name is Daniel WIAFE with Vegas Divorce Pros, where we get your divorce, your legal separation, and your annulment done at a affordable price, literally half the price of a typical attorney. If you are needing advice or any type of information regarding a divorce, a legal separation, any other type of legal document, please make sure that you go to our website that is right below my finger at vegasdivorcepros.com, and we will give you a free 15-minute phone consultation. Okay. As always, you guys, just like with most of our videos and our content that we put out on our website and our Facebook page, we are not attorneys, cannot give you legal advice and all of that good stuff. All right. But now that we have this housekeeping out of the way, let's go ahead and answer that question. How do you make your legal separation official, legit, and all of that good stuff? All right. Let's go ahead and answer that question. So what happened earlier today was we had a client that asked us a question, and basically at the crux of the question that they asked was they have kids and they have been married to their spouse for, I believe, 8 years, and they've been separated from their spouse for 6 years. Okay. And so they've pretty much been separated on good terms with their spouse, their soon-to-be ex-spouse, which is good. But they want to make sure that their separation is official. Okay. Now, there's two definitions between the two terms. You got separation and you got divorced. What's the difference? I'm glad that you asked. The difference being, you guys, is if you are divorced, then that means that your marriage has been dissolved, okay? Or there's been a dissolution of your marriage, all right? Meaning that your marriage is no more, you're not married, you're not husband and wife, or husband and husband, or wife, okay? Kaput, all that good stuff, yes sirree, okay? Now, if you are separated, that basically means that you guys are still legally married, okay? Now, if you want to have a legal separation, because a legal separation is much different from, let's say, a trial separation, okay? A legal separation, you guys, basically means that you have got to file the proper paperwork, at least out here in Nevada, which basically is called a separate maintenance complaint. Okay, that needs to be filed. And then once that decree of separation has been signed by the judge, you and your spouse are still officially married, but officially you're separated. Okay, so what that means, you guys, is that any property that you gain, any debt that the other spouse accrues is not considered to be community property or community debts. Okay, which is very, very important. Another thing that happens when two people get a legal separation, at least out here in Nevada, is they can still remain on their spouse's insurance. Okay. And that's one of the big things that I've seen over the years with our past clients that have used our services for a separation, a legal separation. Okay. Now, if you just get with your honey and y'all just separate, okay, and you don't file any type of legal documentation or anything like that, then guess what? Any property that you accrue after that date, you guys, can be considered as community property when you eventually get divorced, okay, which is pretty important, right? So you want to make sure you get that resolved. Now, if you're like many of our clients, they have been separated from their spouse for years, okay? And many times, I understand, I get it, okay? It can be expensive or frustrating and complicated going through the divorce or the legal separation procedures, okay? It is what it is, all right? Nobody ever just wakes up and they're like, ooh, hey, I want to get a divorce. Probably has said nobody ever in the historicity of mankind, right? But you gotta do what you gotta do, don't you? All right. So if you have been separated from your spouse, and not legally, but unofficially been separated from your spouse, okay, and you know that there's no chance of you two getting together, then you probably do want to research whether a divorce is going to be in your best benefit. Okay, just get it done and over with so that you can move on with your life. You can protect your property. All right, because again, if you're living life, you want to build, right? And you have to build property and assets. Okay, you're gonna be wanting to buy a house. You're gonna want to buy vehicles. You're gonna want to invest in your 401k plan, your pension plan, and you don't want somebody that you're not with to have access to that in case something happens, do you? Because in community property states like Nevada, a spouse, an ex-spouse, can ask for up to half of your property that you've grown, okay, that you've collected over the years. Okay, so definitely, you guys, if you're going to make your separation official, make it official, get a legal separation. Okay, if you know for a fact that you're not going to be able to fix the marriage or resolve the marriage, then just get a divorce. That's what I would do in your shoes. Okay. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Again, Daniel WIAFE. If you're wanting a free 15-minute phone consultation, my team will be glad to help you. Go to that link right below my finger, thanksdivorcepros.com. Peace and God bless you guys.